Well, everyone.
This is an emergency. Amelia?
Long-range radar has detected a large number of unidentified objects ahead of our fleet. These bogies are approaching us at high speed. From their behavior, trajectory, and mass, it's very likely that they're small spaceships in formation.
Is this an advanced strike force, or are they just trying to buy some time? Either way, if they're the enemy, they're bound to start attacking.
It's too soon to tell if they're enemies. Shouldn't we look into it a little more?
We've sent out IFF signals on all frequencies, but we haven't heard a peep out of these skies. Besides, whether in space or otherwise, fleet battles hinge on split-second decisions. Am I wrong, Lieutenant Valentine?
Well, no. But...
Sorry, Lieutenant, but I usually think it's safer to assume they're hostile. And I'd like all of you to keep that in mind as you head out there.
Roger.
Roger.
Great, my first outer space prey.
As a precaution, all squadron units will be mobilized. Send out another IFF, and if they are enemies, destroy them all.
Roger.
All units, cover the fleet.
Wait just a minute.
Here's something you Delta people had better listen to.
Hey, it's Bob.
And Harry. I'm glad you're raring to go and all, but what did you think you'd be riding out there?
Jets.
Now look here, pal. Jets can't fly through space.
Good point. Do we have any space fighters here?
Nope, sorry. I got nothing ready. Well, that's why I installed trans-atmospheric boosters on your planes. With those, you should be able to fly into space just fine.
But I didn't have a lot of time, so I couldn't make the parts for some of the planes. I'm afraid you won't be able to go out on sorties with those.
Do you really think we're ready for battle?
Don't sweat it. And hell, you've got enough pluck to handle the rest.
Are we done talking? Good. All units, move out. If the unidentified formation proves to be hostile, protect our fleet. Now get out there and kick some butt.
Identification complete. Confirmed enemy fleet. Commencing attack. Roger.
Incoming bogey coming in fast at 11 o'clock. What? Damn! Prepare to intercept. Contact the entire fleet. Scramble the carrier planes.
ISIS to all Delta units. On space missions, I will adopt the call sign ISIS. Glad to be here with you all.
This is Vulcan. Neath, ISIS, spread left. Reference 030-100. Totatus, Matilde, spread right. Reference 060-100. All units maintain barrage formation and trail.
ISIS, heading 030-100. Roger.
Calliope, Talia, Temis, Verona, Urania, hold an assault formation. Don't forget cover fire.
Allied power is 80%.
Isn't your altitude
Enemy
too
power
high?
still 80%.
Lily, isn't your altitude
It's a
too
hit.
high?
Incoming first wave from 0, 30, 30.
I've been hit by a missile.
Intercept! Enemy is closing.
This is Vulcan.
Enemy and radar.
Talia control. Initiate SD system and switch to phase B.
Talia, copy. Cobra 1.
Vulcan, this is Talia. SD system on standby. Okay for phase B.
Fox 2
Assault
by
fleet,
Anaconda
this is
3.
Vulcan. Go to phase B.
Fox 2.
Heading 0, 0, 0, 60.
Be careful.
Prepare to fan out for
Enemy in
cover
radar
watch.
range.
Allied power is holding at 80%. Enemy power holding at 80%.
Rush hour.
It's obvious we've got to do something different. Viper 3 has locked on. Viper 3 has locked on. Enemy fighter downed by Crow. Viper 3 has locked on. Enemy power is down to 80%. Just 30% more and the Vulcan will be mobile. Viper 3. Allied power is holding at 80%. Enemy fighter downed by Viper 3.
Enemy fighter down by rush hour.
Enemy fighter down by Crow.
Incoming second wave from 0, 5, 10.
I can't die until
Intercept.
I report my kills.
So you followed me into
Attacked by my
space,
own
huh?
prey.
You're not
Just
welcome
stay
here.
calm and aim for the weak
I'll send your
points, and we
bones
can do
back to
this.
Earth. The Blue Jet.
Fox 2 by
You
Cobra
beat me
1.
down there, but it won't
Fox
happen
2 by
here.
Cobra 1.
This time I'll
Don't
take you
be
down
timid.
and become
Keep those
complete.
maneuvers sharp. Enemy power still 70%. Allied power is holding at 80%.
We'll just have to take
Enemy
one at
power
a
is
time.
down to 70%.
Fox 2.
Fox 2.
Anaconda 2, your altitude
Enemy
is too
fighter
high.
downed by Crow.
It's a hit.
Wolf, drop altitude.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
They hand moves right.
Allied power is down to 80%. Just 40% more and
Viper 3
we'll
has
lose.
locked on.
Fox 2.
Forces are far
Enemy
superior.
power still 60%.
Enemy in radar range.
Fox 2 by Viper 2.
Enemy in gun range. Are you all right?
What should I do? Fox 2 by Viper 1.
I'll keep right on shooting
Enemy
them
in
down
radar
as long
range.
as I have ammo.
Allied power is 70%. I've been hit by a missile. Enemy power holding at 60%.
Get ourselves into this.
Fox 2. Viper 3 has locked. Fox 2 by Viper 1. Enemy power is down to 60%.
Rush hour. You're supposed
Enemy
to be
fighter
able
down
to
by
too
2.
high.
Allied power holding at 70%.
I couldn't bear to watch. Sorry.
Enemy
in radar
fighter
range.
downed by Viper 2.
Enemy in gun range.
Fox 2 by Anaconda 2.
Enemy in radar range.
What should I do? Fox. Incoming enemy. Combined
Fox 2.
third and fourth waves.
All we have to do is
Incoming enemy. Keep them away from Vulcan. Stop them! Viper 3
SD
has
system
locked on.
mode yellow, switching red. What are they doing up front? Don't let the
It's a
bandits
hit.
through.
Allied power is down to 70%. Enemy power still 50%.
in radar range.
Allied power is 60%. Fox 2 by Viper 2.
Enemy in gun range.
Enemy power is down to 50%.
Wolf, isn't your
Whatever you
altitude
do,
too high?
try not to get involved with the enemy
Fox 2 by
fighters.
Viper 1. Fox 2 by Viper 3. Fox 2. Allied power holding at 60%. Enemy in gun. Fox 2 by Cobra 1.
Fox 2.
Watch out for the
Fox 2
anti-aircraft
by
fire
Cobra
and ground obstacles.
Fox 2. Enemy power still
Somebody else take care of
40%.
the slow one.
Enemy fighter downed by Viper 1. It's a hit.
Whichever side holds out the
Why?
longest will
Why
win this
can't
thing.
I win? I'd sooner lose my wings than... Ugh! Can't
Only
hold
follow
it!
the textbook. It
Ejecting!
won't last very long out
Allied
here.
power is down to 60%.
Enemy in radar
Enemy
range.
power holding at 40%.
Enemy fighter down.
Enemy power is down to 40%.
Those are some pretty solid
Fox
skills.
2 by Viper 2.
Enemy fighter down by Lily.
Enemy fighter downed by Viper 2. Allied power is 50%.
That all?
Fox 2 by Cobra 1.
Enemy fighter down by Lily.
Duke, I could have done that. Fox 2 by Duke, I could have done that. Fox 2 by Anaconda 3. Allied power holding at 50%.
Fox 2. Enemy fighter down by rush hour.
Sorry about that.
Enemy fighter down.
Enemy fighter down. If it's gonna take you so long, let me have him.
Anaconda 2. Enemy power is down to 30%.
We've done it.
The Vulcan will be mobile soon.